I had a fucking amazing dinner today. Incredible. One of the co-founders that I'm working with right now. Super cool. Um, cool conversations, cool food. I think what I will say at the end of the day, I think I think two things. First of all, I love being called unusual. He's like, you're quite an unusual guy, and to me that is literally one of the biggest compliments I could get. I want to live life on my own terms, and I want to not think about what others are doing. I want to think about what's the best thing for me to do. And it also means that sometimes my life is going to be different, and sometimes that's going to mean harder, and sometimes it's going to be easier, and sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with that. So that's not like a good or a bad thing. It's just like a way to live life, and you can't really compare yourself to other people because they don't really do that. Some do, but not all. The other thing is, imagine not being the one. In life, I think it's really important. That's one reflection. To There's tons of other people that are smarter than you, but you still have to kind of think you're the one and act based on that a little bit, and like think you deserve things, etc. And I think because the opposite is like, what is this going to give you? You shouldn't use this to become arrogant or um, something. But imagine thinking you're not the one. How do you act, right? You think, oh, I'm not the one. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. I don't deserve this. There's someone better. That's not productive either. Obviously, there's other people that are smarter and that have better opportunity. But it doesn't matter. Like you're the one. You're the main character. You just have to play your cards the best way possible. Anyway, it's Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm flying back to Germany for a couple days. Giving a keynote. Yeah, excited. Anyway, super excited, super pumped. That was a great day. Love biking back. It's the best. Thinking about staying longer in Paris, maybe. But eventually, I do think, and I'm getting. I don't think Paris is. I I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know, but I think I am getting. I think I want to spend a lot of time in the U.S. at some point in my life. But I think right now is the Paris season, and I think once I start my company, I want to go to SF, and I want to, or the Bay Area, and I want to do it there, most likely. But right now, I don't think that's my challenge right now. Again, I think building a social system, having committing to something and removing a lot of opportunities, and optionality, and then focusing on not like basically focusing on not trying to get a startup idea, so I get a startup idea eventually that I want to build. Develop like giving myself 2 years to just focus on doing really great work, but not having that much optionality like left and right, and building a social system, like finding people, um, and just flowing with this thing and like exploring and thinking what is like developing conviction, whatever the way looks like. I'm not saying every free time that you don't work, think about what am I going to build, but like just remove optionality and like let ideas come up, like just arise. Don't force them. And then once I have that, I can operate based on that. Once I have conviction, once I am like, I want to build this, and then I can go to the US, to SF or Palo Alto or whatever it is. But I think if I take this shot to go to the US for a really long time, I mean, I've spent a lot of time in the US, but like, I don't want to do this. Like, I want to build the company a certain way. I want to raise from certain people. I want to have success a certain way. I don't just want to go there, build something mediocre, fail, and go home. So I want to do it sustainably. And I think there's some work I need to do to get there. Anyway, it was longer than I expected to. Really good day. Super excited. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.